being induced today. It's 12:05 and I have to be there at 1 o'clock. So we are leaving now because it's like 30 minutes away. We're going to Poughkeepsie. I'll be delivering at Vassar. So I'm super nervous. Mom, how you feeling?
Calm, peaceful.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like the one having the babies. You are.
I know.
I know what you're in for. Nice, but I'm still not doing the labor.
I know. But yes, I'm super nervous, but I'm gonna pray and calm myself, and I know God got me, so I just pray for a healthy, fast, peaceful delivery. And I know it's gonna be worth it once I see my little babies. And I know they're ready to see me because I was talking to them and they were kicking me after every time I would say, like, are you guys ready to come out? Like,
That's cute.
they were kicking me, so I know they're ready to come out. Baby B, you better just not take too long because he's the second one that's coming out, and I'm not trying to wait 15 minutes between both of them, you know? I hope they're like a couple minutes apart, nothing too crazy. Give me like a breathing break and then let's do this other one. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. So how our morning started, we were originally scheduled for today and I was supposed to call at 6 a.m. and they were going to give me a time to come in. So I woke up. Well, first of all, last night I didn't get any sleep because I was super nervous and I was waking up every 2 hours to pee. And so by the time 5 o'clock came, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I ended up staying up until 6. And I made the phone call and she was like, well, we have you in the schedule for tomorrow. So then I was just like, I kind of was like relieved because I didn't have to do it today. And like, I just believe, you know, God's timing is the best timing. So I was just like, well, maybe he doesn't want me to have the babies today. So then I went to go back to sleep and my mom woke me up and the nurse was on the phone and they were calling me in to come in today.
The part when I called.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So I told my mom, I went downstairs and I woke her up and I told her that we were rescheduled for tomorrow and that they had me in the system for the wrong day or whatever. So my mom was like, she called them back to make sure that it was right, because when we were at the doctor, she tried to get me in for Tuesday originally, but they said all the beds were full. So that's why they scheduled me for today. So my mom just wanted to call and make sure that they were right, because we didn't want to come in tomorrow and they say all the beds are full. So she called them back and they told her that I was supposed to come in tomorrow. So,
but that she would call and check and make sure.
Right.
And so that's what happened.
Yeah, so I couldn't go back to sleep from 6 o'clock, so I was up until like 10 something. And I went to go back to sleep and I was literally just falling back to sleep, and my mom comes in the room with the phone and she's like, the nurse is like, oh, well, we have a bed available, so what time can you come in and stuff. So we're on our way and I have to be there by 1 so that they don't give out my bed to anyone else. And now I can't watch the playoff game tonight. Like, that was my highlight of the day. I was like, yes, I could stay home and watch the playoff game, but no, I'm gonna be in labor. Hopefully I have them before the game, honestly.
Do you know what time it starts?
I think 7:30 or 8, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But who knows, I might be having the babies right around that time.
Yeah, there's no guarantee.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you'll be
I'll be
some kind of
laboring.
Not easy labor. It'll be, you know, towards the end.
Yeah.
Middle of the end labor.
So now I can't watch the game, but hopefully the Nets win. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can when I'm in there, but I know they're really strict with recording and phones and stuff like that, so I might not be able to record as much as I want to. and then it's just me and my mom, and she doesn't know how to use the camera, and I'm probably going to be in pain at a certain point, so I'm just record up until what I can, and then I'll record after. So I will see you guys when we get to the hospital. Alright guys, we are at the hospital. I'm in the bathroom. Look how big my belly is. I have to change my clothes into this robe. This is the bathroom. Guys, I'm so nervous. So nervous. But yeah, I have to leave a little urine sample. Then I have to change. And then I'm gonna be admitted. And I'll show you guys my room in a second. Alright guys. I am in my robe. Or in my gown. Whatever they call it. That was not me. That was definitely my shoes. Squeaking. Alright guys, this is my room. I'm zooming.
I wasn't nervous. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, my mom's not helping at all. She's nervous. Just as much as me.
Getting nervous. I'm human.
Oh, this is where I'm about to be in so much pain.
Stop.
I cannot.
Nervous now. It's happening.
It is happening. Hopefully they don't say anything to me about vlogging. I need to put my hair in a bun because there ain't no way I'm about to keep this down. I'm gonna be hot.
Yeah. You can practice that breathing now because you will be.
I know. Gotta practice my breathing, guys. Alright, I'm gonna tune in with you guys a little bit later because I'm nervous. My stomach's on the floor right now. I'm not even gonna lie. This is crazy. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the nurses to get me admitted, and then I don't know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna ask me my options, I guess, for which option I want. Oh, and then they're gonna check me. Yeah. Guys, I'm so scared. I can't. I don't care. I can't vlog. I'm about to pass out.
Checking you is nothing, girl. You talking about pain and this and that and everything, and now you're gonna fall apart because they're gonna check you.
Yes, Mom. This whole thing is scary.
That is the least thing to be worried
Mom,
about.
this whole thing is scary, okay?
Yeah, but not for you to fall apart because they're gonna check you.
This whole thing is scaring me. I just got COVID tested. They just put that swab thing all the way up both of my nostrils. It wasn't that bad, but it was really uncomfortable. Mom, when they tested you for COVID, they did the swab in your nose? Yeah, that junk was mad uncomfortable. I'm like, she put it all the way up there. I'm like, dang, you about to get some boogers with that too. Like, yo. And then I got an IV. I was about to pass out. So right now, I'm just waiting. You guys hear my baby's heartbeats. I'm just waiting for this doctor to come in and do an ultrasound to see the positioning of both of the babies. And then once they do that, they're gonna check my cervix and see if I'm dilated at all or anything, but I doubt it because I'm not contracting or anything like that. They haven't given me any medicine yet, but once they check me and check my cervix, they're gonna give me my first dose of medicine, and that basically is just gonna help my cervix to soften up, and then we're just gonna wait from there. Just got Mom over here knitting a blanket for Arlene. Alright guys, so the doctor just came in and she just checked my cervix, and it wasn't that bad. It was just like a lot of pressure, but she told me that I am 2 centimeters dilated on my own. I haven't even gotten any medicine for the inducement yet, or any medicine at all, so that's really good. So I'm not starting from scratch. I'm at 2 centimeters already. So when they give me this medicine to soften my cervix, we shouldn't have to wait too long for the process to start. As soon as she put her hands in there, she felt the baby's head, literally. So one of them are right down there already, and he's ready to go. So he better come out quick. He better not be playing, slipping and sliding with mommy. You better come out. Don't even have me in here pushing like crazy. But yeah, so I'm excited about that, because I'm not like, she said my cervix was thinning out already on its own, so that's perfect. And she said that I've been contracting, and I felt like a couple, but not too many. But she said I'm contracting pretty consistent on my own. So these babies are coming. Oh. And I'm over here watching All American. You know, got the patience and coop. I'm like all sweaty and hot. Mom, you're still cold? Like, how are you cold? I'm so hot. My hands are like clammy, my feet, my butt, everything. But so the 2 doctors just came in and did an ultrasound for me, and both of the babies are head down, so I can vaginally have them, give birth to them instead of a C-section. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for the lady to come bring me my medicine so I can take my first dose and get things on the road. What you over there eating, Mom? You banging that out. I'm crying. It's 4:13 and I can't get my second dose of whatever this is until 7:30. So I'm be sitting here chilling for a while.
And does Donna need anything to drink? Any water, bottled water, or juice?
Yes, she's like shaking her head. Yes, water.
Okay, we'll send her a bunch of water.
Okay.
She's gonna be working hard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's time to eat. All I can eat is fruit.
That was nice. She was nice. She made it very comfortable for me.
Yeah. Yo, every time I have a contraction, I feel like I gotta pee so bad. Every time I have a contraction, I gotta pee, feel like I gotta pee. I can't talk right now. I gotta pee so bad.
Oh yeah,
Because they're, squeezing.
Yeah. So we got
That's the pee. I got to pee.
Food dry place. Right up in here.
Oh, guys, I'm so bored. I should probably be sleeping, but I don't want to go to sleep. I just went to the bathroom and some of my mucus plug is coming out. I had some bloody show, so it's a good sign. That means everything is working out how it's supposed to be working out. At 7:30, I'm going to have my second dose of the medicine that makes my cervix softer. So, and I've been contracting really consistent, like every 5 to 6 minutes I've been having a contraction. So my nerves are starting to go away little by little. I have peace, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm calm, and I eat my little bit of fruit and some chips, so I should be good for a little bit, even though I really want a full course meal right now. I'm going to be starving after I have these babies. So after after 9 o'clock. And I don't know if I told you guys this already, but I got my second dose of medicine, so the contractions are a little bit more intense. And I'm just trying to breathe through the contractions. I'm getting in right now. But I'm starving. I should have ate like a full-course meal before this. But my mom brought a bunch of snacks, so I'm still just gonna eat meds. It's good. So I'm just chilling, I'm just eating some snacks. My nurse is so nice, I love her so much. She just got like some teachers and like a bunch of food and stuff. And try to go to sleep a little bit because my contractions are going to be so strong and things that I'm not going to sleep breathing. So I'm going to try to get some rest. And yeah, they just said it's after 9 p.m. so I think I'm going to have the babies today. I might have them throughout the night or in the morning. But I have 2 more doses of this medicine, and then in the morning will be able to give me some Postpartum, which speeds up the contractions. I should have them by tomorrow at least. But these are my first babies, and usually we only get for 1 time my first time, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. But the countdown has begun. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to seeing my baby. So I get that. I get crazy that everyone that keeps coming here just keeps saying how beautiful I look. And I just, to me, I look like a hot mess. A beautiful hot mess.
Please.
But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so they got me on this little bouncy ball thing. I don't know if you can see it. Oh.
And your blood pressure does go up.
Yeah, my blood pressure went up a little bit, so things are working slowly. I'm definitely feeling something. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling something, guys. Feeling something. But yeah, so I'm gonna be on this ball, and I'm supposed to just rock back and forth to open up the pelvic area so that the baby's head comes down more. So that way when I go to push, it'll be easier because his head will be right there. Mom's over here laughing. It's not funny. I'm like, I'm not as nervous as I was, but my body is tense. Like, I need to just pray and just calm myself, you know. I'm about to put All American back on.
You're doing good. It's like you are where you at right now. You're doing good.
I'm just,
you don't need to get tense. You need to relax, like you said.
I'm just surprised because she said once they're every 2 minutes that she was gonna put the Pitocin on, and they're 2 to 3 minutes, so she's about to put that Pitocin on, and then the Pitocin brings the contractions more intense and more frequent. So I'm just a little nervous, guys. I'm just a little bit there. Oh, I need to. Yeah. And I'm cold. It's really cold.
And I told you, take that blanket apart and wrap your body.
No, because it's perfect right here. I don't want to drag it on the floor.
Yeah, just cover your legs and everything, and you'll feel even warmer.
Alright, so it is 1 in the morning, and I just got my first dose of Pitocin, which is gonna speed up the contractions and make them more consistent. And I'm pretty nervous. But the contractions that I'm having right now, they're not really painful. It's more just pressure and cramping, and it's like right on my bladder, so it's like making me feel like I have to pee so bad. I'm really tired. I really just want to go to sleep, but I can't sleep because I have all these monitors on my stomach, and I have this blood pressure thing on my arm, and I have an IV and all types of stuff, and I just want to sleep so bad, but I can't, because if I lay on something wrong, or if I pull it out or whatever, the machine's gonna start going off. I went to the bathroom and I had more bloody show, so that means my mucus plug is coming out, and they said that the Pitocin is going to make my water break. I'm so scared. And I can't eat anything. I'm only allowed to drink water, and I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. And breathing through these contractions are hard, guys. It's hard to breathe through contractions because you don't want to breathe through them, like. But I'm trying to focus and relax and breathe. So I will talk to you guys in a little while. My contractions are every 2 minutes apart, and they're lasting for about 2 minutes each. And I have this rag right here because I'm so hot. I'm about to pass out hot. My mom decided that I should vlog this part because she said anybody else that is 2 minutes apart. Ooh, alright guys, I survived the morning. I survived the morning.
Yeah.
Or the night, I should say.
The night.
Hold on, it's recording, but I want to get you helping me.
Breathe.
Yeah. But I'm having it right now.
Okay.
It's 7:34 and he just checked me, well she just checked me, and I'm 5 centimeters dilated. I'm having another contraction, Ma.
Okay, relax your shoulders. Okay, give me the air in your stomach. Look at those flowers over there. Relax the shoulders. Give it to me in your stomach. Yes, that's it. I feel it. Yep.
Yeah, it's hard
Alright.
to do it
Sitting up because you got used to doing it backwards, you know?
It was 4:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. I was able to sleep on that medicine, and it was I forget what it's called, but it made me feel like I drank a margarita or like smoked 1,000 blunts. Literally, like, it put me right to sleep, and it helps you through the pain. You don't really feel the contractions as much. So when I woke up this morning and I started to feel the contractions, I knew the medicine was wearing off. But I could go from 5 to 10 centimeters really quick. So I'm about to order some breakfast. I'm on a water diet, so I can only eat Jell-O and stuff like that. And I'm going to try to eat a little bit, and then I'm going to take that medicine and get some rest because I know these babies are coming. So wish me luck, guys. So guys, I don't even know where I left off in my video because things kind of happened really quick. But I'm trying to think. The last thing I remember telling you guys was, I think that the doctor came in and checked me and I was like 5 centimeters or something like that. Or I don't even know. But they gave me, oh yeah, I remember telling you guys that they gave me this medicine and it made me like feel really loopy, so I was able to get some sleep. And then when I woke up, the doctor checked me and I was 5 centimeters. So I woke my mom up because I needed her help breathing through the contractions because they were getting to the point where I was like losing control and I didn't want to lose it. So I wanted to stay like mentally, like I wanted to be focused, you know. So I woke her up, and then from there it kind of just took off because my contractions were like every 2 to 3 minutes, and then they were every minute apart, and like I couldn't really get a break to catch my breath. So I was like really just breathing with my mom. She was like coaching me through it, and that really helped me a lot because if you don't breathe through your contractions, you can lose it in 2 seconds. So I really was like very controlled through the contractions, which I'm surprised. So yeah, so I was breathing through my contractions so I didn't lose it. And then I remember like I had to go to the bathroom so bad, like the pressure, it wasn't really pain, it was more pressure and cramping. And the pressure was just getting to me. Like I felt like I had to poop and pee so bad. So I kept going to the bathroom, and I was sitting on the toilet with my mom, and literally I felt something coming down. Like I thought his head was like literally sliding right out. So I started like panicking. I'm like, Mom, something is coming out. Like I know I'm not bugging. So she looks, and it's the water sac. Like my water was breaking basically. Like the sac of the water was coming out. So I ended up going, yeah, it didn't break, but the sac was like coming out, literally, like the whole sac was coming out. So the doctor ended up checking me again, and just an hour ago I was 5 centimeters. So she started checking me again, and by the time she checked me, she like went around the sac, you know, to feel my cervix, and she said I was 10 centimeters dilated and I was ready to push. So they brought me to, I literally almost lost it. Like I looked at my mom, I was about to start freaking out, then she calmed me down really quick because like I got really nervous, and then I had to pray and just calm myself down. But they brought me to the C-section room just in case anything happened, that they would be able to give me a C-section. The OR room, the operating room as it was called, the OR room. So then I got in there, and they basically just were all running around like crazy, and I was still loopy off of that medicine. So honestly, I had no idea. Like I knew what was going on, but I wasn't really there, you know. I just started focusing and praying and breathing, and I was in a whole different world. I was in my own world. While they were doing what they were doing, I was talking to Jesus the whole time. And so then they told me to start pushing on my contractions, and I started pushing, and then I realized like, all right, like I'm not pushing to my full capability, you know. So then I started pushing harder, and you have to push like you're about to like poop, like you're constipated and you want it to come out, like. So I started pushing extra hard. It only took me 3 pushes, and then my baby's head was out, literally. And I had Isaiah at 9:12 in the morning, and then baby B, Zion, was still in there, and his head wasn't all the way down directly. So I had to push his head, like I had to push until his head like came down. Literally it took me only like 1 or 2 pushes, and his head was right down. And I ended up having him at 9:25. So it really wasn't that bad. But by the time I was pushing out Zion, I was praying out loud. I didn't care who heard me, who was around me, nothing. Like I said, I was a little loopy too, but I was praying out loud. I was like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Like, I was not playing. He got me through that. He's the only one that got me through that. And yeah, I was just, they told me to hold my legs, and I didn't want to hold my legs. I wanted to hold my mom's hand. So I was like holding her hand a little bit, but then like they would make me go back to my legs, and every time I went back to my legs, I would just like talk to God and picture myself holding his hand, and that's how I pushed the babies out. I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit was with me, and that's how we got the job done. And yeah, so I wasn't in labor for that long. I'm definitely blessed. I had a great experience. I didn't really experience any pain. It was just a lot of pressure and cramping. And I'm so blessed. Both of my baby boys are here. They're healthy. I'm healthy. My mom is healthy. We got through it. And yeah, so now I'm doing skin-to-skin contact with Zion. And Isaiah's in his thing sleeping right now. And yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna be here for a couple days. And I have like high blood pressure for whatever reason, I don't know, so they're gonna start me on some medicine for that, and it's okay. And yeah, and literally I carried my boys for, is he pooping? Yeah, he's probably pooping, right? But they're so cute, and I'm so in love, and it was worth it. Every little part of it was worth it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys if I tore or not. When I was pushing out Zion, he was bigger than Isaiah, but his head was so much bigger. He was bigger, so I tore a little bit, and I only got one stitch, and that wasn't bad at all. And I was really scared to have to push out my placentas afterwards, but they literally basically like came out on their own. Like I didn't have to do much. They both came out, so I was definitely blessed in this experience. My least favorite part was probably them pushing on my stomach, or like going in to check my cervix, because I had this one lady who was like super aggressive, and I did not like that. But other than that, everything went really good. I was scared for my life, and it was not that scary, and I wouldn't do it again no time soon, but I plan to. Like, it wasn't that bad. Now I understand why people have like mad kids. So guys, we are cleared to leave today, which is really abnormal because people with twins usually have to stay for a couple weeks, especially my size twins. Usually twins that size have to go stay in the NICU for a little bit, but mine came out super healthy and strong, and they passed all their tests that they need to pass, so we are able to leave and go home today. They haven't been circumcised yet, so I'm just waiting to get that done. If I can't get it done today, then we're just gonna stay in one more day and get that done tomorrow. I'm super excited to go home. I just want my bed. This bed is so uncomfortable, and my stomach is cramping, and my butt hurts so bad, guys, because I don't know if I broke my tailbone or I hurt my pelvic bone or something pushing them out so hard. But when I tell you, I can't sit, I can't lay, I can't nothing. My butt hurts so bad.
We're going home. We're going home.
Hopefully we're going home if they have a spot to circumcise them today.
Yes, and the doctor's appointment.
Yes, I have to call and make a doctor's appointment. But my stomach is cramping, and this doctor wants me to walk around a little bit, so I'm trying to. But my butt hurts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions that I didn't answer on my video, just leave your comments below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more of my twins and all the fun things that we're about to do. Thank you guys for all the support. I have like over 300 messages that I haven't even opened. So I just want you guys to know that I love you guys. I'm just super tired, and I'll get around to answering everyone. But I love you guys, and I'm so in love with my babies. I'm about to just spend time with them and hopefully go home today and just relax and get back to healing, because I am super sore.
And your feet are super swollen.
My feet are humongous, Mom, I know.
Yes. Oh my God, where did that come come from?
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And make sure you hit the bell button to get all notifications when I post. Love you guys. This is the new room, guys. I forgot to record it yesterday just because I was so tired and just not really in pain, but a lot was going on yesterday. Isn't this view beautiful? That's actual real water out there. But here is the moment everyone's been waiting for. This is Isaiah. Wake up, Papa.
Yes.
He's got so much hair. And then this is Zion.
That phone call. Call that pediatrician.
And this is my bruised baby. Look, his face is bruised because either he was so squished in my stomach or when I was pushing him out, he got bruised. So his face is a little bruised. Cut me up. See, you see his face, his nose and stuff is a little bruised. But I just want to see his hair because he just got out the bath. Oh my goodness,
Yes.
he got a lot of hair.
Grandma is happy.